Yeah.
Team, are you ready?
Aye, Captain. I can't hear you.
It'll make sense in a sec.
Team, you may begin.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. Today we bring you a tale from a time before yours. Most of yours, anyway. We have the first instance of sound pressed onto a record. 8 minutes of insight into the life and times of the great Beethoven. We ask that you sit back, relax, and enjoy one of the true fairy tales you were never taught in school. Now, our tale begins at the equivalent of a doctor's office. We can tell this is from long ago because the sign said... The sign says, ye old doctor's office.
Well, despite your hearing loss, your ears will look fine. You could try this elixir.
Oh no, your elixirs have a very bad reputation. The last time some fool took one, Da Vinci disappeared. Poof, gone.
Oh, come now, that was years ago. And some trade-offs are beneficial. Sometimes you need to lose to win.
Yeah, the year of Wind Visible. I remember. It's not for me.
Well then, I'm sorry, Mr. Beethoven. There's nothing I can do about your hearing loss.
Well, thank you.
Hey, so how'd it go? Did he give you a brand name? Well, then how are you supposed to be able to better the lives of millions with your music? I mean, okay, I know your last piece, Ode to Joy, was deemed edgy and provocative by some, but they just don't understand modern music.
You know, I don't know, but we have more pressing matters on our hands at the moment. Did you hear that the ruler of France has taken over most of Prussia and could be marching this way any day now?
Hear ye, hear ye. I bring you your new ruler from eastern France, Napoleon Bonaparte.
Wait, did he say Napoleon blows bones apart? Where is he? Where is he?
All right, come on, Beethoven. You're going deaf, not blind.
Men of Vienna, it is I, Emperor Napoleon Bonaparte, who's come to see you under my control. I have just a few decrees as your new ruler. First, it is imperative that we ban all green gummy bears.
What? They're disgusting.
Second, I must be taller than anyone in my presence.
Well, forgive me, sir. Did you say we must tape the walrus to your presence?
Well, of course. That brings me to decree 3. Anyone who mocks me shall be executed.
Eggs? You want me to make you an omelet or something? You see, I can't do that. I'm a musician.
Do you think you're being funny, musician?
No, not magician, musician.
Yes, off with your head.
You want me to lay with you in bed?
Please, this hearing, he can't help it.
Your Honor, I must say, how can you expect everyone to already be kneeling on the ground when you arrive? How will they know you're coming?
Yeah, even Darth Vader had an anthem, you know, dun, 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 dun.
Stop! That's copyrighted by Disney. The appraisers might hear.
He said the appraisers might hear.
That's the point. I've decided. I will free you under one condition. You must write me an anthem.
What?
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 An anthem.
This thing is always skipping. There you go. Fixed it.
No, he'd never help me. And even if we did, it'd be an out-of-tune mess. This is going to be a real instant challenge.
Maybe, but you have no other option. And if you fail to produce a worthy anthem, you will be guillotined. Here, perhaps this will convince you. Anthem, play the scary noise.
Now, for this next part, we're going to slow things down a bit. Because what Beethoven lacked in hearing, he made up for in sight. And we want you to be able to see what he saw.
What are those sound waves?
Back to normal speed now.
Well, now you know the danger. If you fail to produce a worthy anthem, start composing. And of course, since I want to bring it with me wherever I go, make sure to attach it to my other sound there. You have 4 minutes left. Better hurry.
Let's go. Now, from what we can deduce, this next scene takes place in Beethoven's apartment, which, depending on who you ask, is a decadent palace of luxury, relaxation, masculinity, and high-C juice boxes. Or the far more likely, Grandma's basement.
Come on, we got to get done. If Napoleon comes back and we're not finished, we're going to be playing improv games. This is hopeless.
We've always been boatless. We don't live anywhere near water. What we need to do is make a way for me to see the sound. That way I'll know which sounds are which and where to place the notes. Something weird happened earlier. I couldn't hear that scary noise Napoleon was talking about. But for some reason, I think I could see the sound waves interacting with the objects around it. So maybe...
I've got an idea. I'm going to go work on something. You stay here and try not to hurt yourself.
Okay, now when have I ever burnt a shelf?
Unfortunately, what happened next was lost to the flow of time. But what they had discovered is each sound produces a wave of varying frequency and wavelength. If they could visualize these waves, they could visualize music itself, and Beethoven could compose again.
It's finished. So basically what I did was I cut out these curves to match the exact wavelengths of the note you'll be playing.
All right, I guess it's time to start making waves. Hey, what's this 19-centimeter one here?
G sharp.
G sharp.
G sharp.
All right, I'm almost done. Maybe we do have time for a break. Hey, want to take a quick side trip and go see that new movie Creature Feature? Silent films always clear my head.
When have we ever gone to a silent film?
Entering Emperor Napoleon. Hate that crappy floor anthem. Anyway, you tried 4 minutes ago by me and bumped and treason. Let's see if your anthem is good enough to earn you your freedom.
Let's do this.
To honor the great Napoleon, we ask that this next part be completely silent.
Well, that looked awesome. I wonder how it sounded.
That was beautiful. Perfect for a conqueror's anthem. Napoleon, you crying?
No, I got some dust in my eye, that's all. Anyway, that was good. I think you can consider your pardon granted. Enjoy your freedom, musician.
Okay, I'm telling you, I don't know any magic tricks.
Whatever. You may be Beethoven, but I'll be Bach.
No. Napoleon's a bitter old man, the 5 and 2 they say. But he hated those who said it, we had them locked away. Rent's not enough for him, all European must rule. Everything within his sight provided us that tool. There's not much more to talk about, there's not much else to say. I'd make the song go longer if you gave me any pay. I quit. I get it and I get to keep my head. It's better than the alternate in which I end up dead.
It's crazy that you wrote the piece, although you cannot hear. But wait a second, Beethoven, what's that in your ear?
Oh,
Magician!
I can hear! And so Napoleon headed there, which topped the church shortly after something called Waterloo. It was similar to Woodstock, I guess. Now I'll take this record and store it back into the archives where it will be safe for all eternity. I'll just say something else. You thought I was going to say something else. No, seriously, does anybody have the hour? We better get going. We're running out of time.
Yeah!